First of all, it's an honor and a privilege to have one of hip-hop founding fathers, the one who, started Def Jam and, brought a lot of black people together. Russell Simmons, people. We'll get into that. Russell Simmons, people.
Thank you for having me.
We sorry to cut your intro off, but we just got off this long flight. We had to come down here to Bali to see you.
Bruh. Thanks for coming through. Thanks.
It was very urgent that we came down. Have you seen let's get right into it. All right.
The documentary? Yeah, documentary is good. The Run DMC documentary I spoke in?
Now, 50 years of hip hop recently passed. We know you were there for all 50.
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Probably before that, you were probably in that park with BIGHURT. You were probably there with her. But anyway, all right. Now, it's been a lot of controversy with your name, and you had the success of Fat Farm, and with your ex-wife Kamorally having baby fat and everything, and your beautiful kids and all that.
Definitely.
Now, you got into a lot of controversy. You flew out here to beautiful by the way, beautiful.
I love it out here.
Beautiful. You flew out here, and so do you plan on returning ever?
I have several court cases where I got to go back to, and I want to clear my name some more and defend my legacy. So I will be going back, but as long as I can stay out here, I'm gonna stay out here and just enjoy the tranquility. I do want to say, there's been a lot of lawsuits filed against me, and I categorically deny them, and it's not true. It was like when we used to have sex, we had group sex and orgies, so this was custom. So me sleeping with 4, 5, 6 women and not remembering all 5 of their names is nothing.
I say, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I want the people to put it in context that, it wasn't one woman I'm sleeping with 6. So if I forget Sue Ann, pardon me.
And so now, we never thought you would be the type that would be preying on people or,
Never.
Never. We don't want to put that out there too much. And so
you're always innocent until proven guilty too. Always have the presumption of innocence. Remember that.
Have you and your daughter reconciliated, y'all?
Yeah, we reconciled. Family, it's hard when you're a celebrity, right? Because the little skirmishes you get into, they blow them out of proportion. But everything is good in the household. Thank you for asking.
Have you been speaking to Diddy lately with all his things going on?
I have not spoken to Diddy. I hope somebody's reached out to him and called him. I'm inaccessible right now, but I would like to speak to Diddy and offer my support.
Because, there's a lot going on with him. There's allegations coming out every week.
I'm glad you said that. Allegations. Until proven guilty, he should be presumed innocent.
And so now, when we first arrived, you were still doing your yoga. We see that you still do yoga.
For over 30 something years.
And is that why you still look young? And
it's a gift from God, and hip hop has kept me young, because I feel like even though we 50 years old, we still infants in the music community. It's still in its infancy.
Okay, and before we get you out of here, because we're gonna do one more interview, but now it's been a lot of controversy about this new picture of you and Usher. Can you explain what happened? Did you fly him out here, or?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He flew out himself? Did he tell you he wanted to cut? You told him? What happened?
Which picture are you talking about? Because we did take some selfies, not those, right?
Yeah, where he had his shirt off and you were fully dressed with a suit or something on it.
I think that he had been dancing prior to me coming into the room, so he was experiencing some exhaustion, and we just took a selfie and it blew out of proportion.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
But it was nothing nefarious going on, anything like that.
You didn't think you should tell him to put a shirt on first, or get dressed?
See, that's the implications is what I take issue with, because when athletes are in the locker room and they disclose, no one says put a shirt on. News reporters, female, male, coming in and out of the place, nobody says you should put your robe back on. So, you know, this is real performers and artists, just like athletes, and I have no business telling him to put a shirt on.
Well, thanks for doing this first interview. We don't want to keep you too long. We're going to catch up with you again before we get out of here. Hopefully you can take us around, show us Bali.
Yeah, I have an acupuncture class coming up soon, too.
Sorry about that. All right. Well, thanks for Russell Simmons. Thanks for having us out here.
Thank you. Thank you.